Hello, everyone! I am Professor Catwood, or as you all know me as, Jared Atwood. And I'm here today to start a new kind of video on my channel. A video for the best of early childhood education. Video that involves, as we can see here, the preschool benchmarks of, pull this up here, the Illinois Early Learning and Development Standards. In particular, as we can see here on page 60, we will be talking about Goal 12. Explore concepts and information about the physical, earth, and life sciences. And in particular, we will be investigating tonight preschool benchmarks 12A.EC.a and 12A.EC.b. Because what I have planned, I believe, explores both of those. So, that, and I'll also be linking the Illinois Early Learning Developmental Standards in the description for anyone interested in reading about that stuff. However, today, let me pull this up here. Hope that my screen capture does what it should be doing, what it's made to do. Ah. Monster Hunter World is the way I will show. So let's begin, shall we? As we can see here, got fabulous me and my little partner Muthias in very fashionable armor. I have to do this every time in here. So, first of all, what 12.EC.a involves is being able to describe, investigate, and categorize living things. A thing that is very prominent in this game in particular. Because, as we will soon see, to find the monsters,
okay, partner, we need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
And well, would you look at that? We have a reason to do this. Now, first we are going to go to Ancient Forest. Ah, there we are. We're gonna go look in the low-rank Ancient Forest. Sorry if it's a bit laggy, but yeah. Alright. Thank you for the useful information. Rathlos bit me in the butt while trying to prepare this. As we can see here, we have little fox-like creatures that run through, and we have even herbs right here growing right by our camp. And as we go out here, we can see, well, here we are! In the path of research, we have to investigate old footprints shown to us on the ground and to find what this creature could be. These creatures, as known in the hunter notes as apsonophs, are docile herbivores that graze in packs. Their meat is considered a delicacy and is rich in nutrients. If one of the members of the herd is attacked, the rest will flee immediately. So, these creatures are very cowardly, and, well, we just found another creature that we weren't even trying to find. We're gonna just back away from that. I'm good. You have a good day there, Great Jaggers. So that, as we can see, is a Great Jaguars, which, by the 100 notes, is described in the large monster section as the pack leader of jaguars. When hungry, a great jag is known to attack monsters even stronger than themselves and balloons to unbelievable portions after swallowing prey. And we just saw that in a definite view. We are not going to go chase after that. Pretty sure. And the monsters around are still aloof. Those apsonophs. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but like, you guys can read it. Read it as you will. Oh! I'm put into a frenzy. Now, there are many kinds of monsters in this Monster Hunter world. There's these little birds. Ah. Found more evidence of great jaguars being around here. And there he is. Now we're not going to disturb him, though. It actually isn't confirmed if it's what gender it is. Nope, 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 nope. Off we go. Off we go. Away we go. Alright. On to our next investigation. Ah. I could recognize this mucus. This is the mucus of an Anjanath, and we have not... Now, I wonder if we'll find the little old Angie, the little Rexy, as he's called. Ah, just follow this very unique ecosystem. To find our little monster. Now, all the monsters in this game, while still being fantasy, are actually based off of realistic creatures and have realistic attributes of said realistic creatures while still having the fantasy of a video game, of course. For example, we found him! Anjanath! Who, as we can see, looks like a T-Rex, and I think I'm about to be attacked. Oh, there he goes. He's burrowing away. But as we can see, Anjanath is basically based off of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. An old prehistoric creature. And, let's read the hunter description, shall we? Because while I can explain it, this could explain it a lot better. Let's see, where is it? Anjanath. The Anjanath patrols the ancient forest, looking for its favorite meal, Aptonophs. This belligerent monster will attack anything without hesitation. Anjanath spits furious blasts from its mouth, utilizing a unique organ in its throat. Focusing attacks on its throat will make it battling it much easier. You see, it also mentions the fact that, yeah, this is basically a Tyrannosaurus Rex that uses fire with a special organ inside. And actually, you know what? Useful information about great jaguars is even after a giant meal, a great jaguar can use its expanded stomach to attack unsuspecting hunters. Aim for its belly to force it to vomit out its prey and significantly weaken it. So yes, it gives guides of how to deal with each of these creatures. And we have some more footprints of Anjanath, as we just seen Angie. And different things. But now, there's one more monster here. Where, oh! There's some sleeping jaggies. They sleep together. Oh, one has woken up. Oh, all of them have woken up. They all have seen me. I must run now. Before I am dinner. Alright. And, as we can see, we still have one monster that's still a mystery. As we have found the other two. One monster that we have no idea about. Oh. And there she is. A Rathian. Well, hello there, beautiful. This is the female counterpart to another species of monster called a Rathalos. And they are dragons that are known to roam around this ancient forest and have a lot of utility at their disposal. Now, there was a realistic representation of Great Jagras and Anjanath, because, like I said, Anjanath was a T-Rex with fire powers, and Great Jagras is basically a type of bearded dragon, or some kind of lizard that is able to expand his stomach like a snake. Now, I will admit that Rathian doesn't really have that kind of counterpart. Because, well, obviously that's a dragon. However, as we can read in the Hunter notes here, if I can find Hunter notes on Rathian, there she is. Wyverns known as the queens of the land. Terrestrial predators. They overpower prey with their venomous tails and powerful legs. Come prepared with a fire-resistant armor and neither its poison attacks by severing its tail. Be careful when stealing an egg from its nest, for a Rathian will chase an egg thief to the ends of the new world. So this dragon has powerful claws like a, I guess you could say like a falcon. You know, like a falcon that will hunt their prey. They also have a venomous tail that they are known to swing around and flip around to poison anyone that gets in their way. Now, that could be comparable to, well, honestly, I can't think of an animal off the top of my head that's comparable to, but if you guys have an answer in the comment section, I'd be more than happy to take some student help. That'd be much appreciated. I think we should run now. You know, it's time to put on the, this. Yep, it's time to just put on this camouflage, and, you know what? Since it's the most, ecologically advanced animal, let's just follow it around. As we can see, it has features like sharpening its claws and all that stuff. And even leaves gashes and footprints in the ground. Good to see. And let's see where is it going? Oh, down it goes. It flies very elegantly. I will say that. It definitely is an elegant flyer. After all, it's the only creature in this map currently that has wings, so I mean, I would expect that it'd be an elegant flyer. Able to outdo any real prey, which is why Rathians and their counterparts, Rathaloses, are considered apexes of their environments. Because they're able to basically get what they want whenever they want. And well, it looks like this Rathian's hungry. Let's see if we can keep following it around. Oh, the ghillie mantle is worn off. That's gonna be fun if I run into any of the creatures I'm expecting we're gonna run into. Well, as we can see, as long as we don't make a confrontation, they won't make a confrontation towards us. At least we hope. Oh. Oh. Well, an Anjanath has run along with a Jagras. They're both trying to intimidate each other. Even though the Anjanath is a lot stronger, it doesn't make an immediate confrontation. Because it knows that the Jagras could get a lot fluffier. Obviously. Now, we have seen how this environment acts. Now let's return and see another environment. Yeah, I didn't really gather it. Well, thank you, Cat. Thank you, Matthias, for gathering flame nuts. You're very helpful.
Okay, partner? We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Yes, that is true. Also, hold up. There we go. Let's fix that so we can... Ah, perfect! But we don't need that much detail. Now, let's see. Where do we want to go? You know, I would say Wildspire Waste would be a, valid comparison to the Ancient Forest, as we go from a rainforest to a desert.
Okay.
Ah, and here is the first example. Now, these creatures are... Let's see here if I can find them. Apsoroses, herbivores that inhabit the Wildspire Waste. They develop particularly hard hide to ward off attackers and are known to gather in groups to defend themselves. As we can see, they are staying and roaming together in a group of 3, and there's Kelbies here. Hello, Kelby. As you can see, they are following in line. An organized line, for that matter. And they have hard shells like turtles, but a spiked tail. Obviously, to defend themselves. Oh. Well, this is unique. A broken egg. Broken egg, and I don't know how Doodles would help me find a monster, but we're just going to go with that. Oh, there's footprints inside the plant. Well, and there's the first monster we were gonna find. A Kulu Yunku. Who is basically about as smart as a turkey mixed with a dodo bird. But can be intelligent when they want to be. Let's go follow it around. It looks hungry. That broken egg must be from them. Ooh, what is it doing? Oh! It has stolen an egg! Where is it going with that egg? Oh! It's running! Oh boy, it's running! It was an Apsonoph's egg. And now the Apsonophs are chasing after it. But, unfortunately, might be too slow to catch it before the Kulu Yunku eats it. But let's see if they do. Oh boy, this... Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, they will be too late. You've eaten a lot today, haven't you, Kulu? You derpy bird. You derpy bird that steals eggs and also pots. And off you go. This is the, this is how a Kulu eats. That's something. Stealing from, poor old turtles. Now I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And, well, we'll just watch this Kulu walk away after he has done something vile. Yep. And I am back. Well, now wasn't that a wonderful showing? But now on to, let's see if we can find our next monster. And well, there's the footprints. As well as, another species.
It's that mystery monster's trail again.
Well, it looks like we have a monster that shouldn't be here. Invading the area like another kind of creature in our world. An invasive species that invades other areas. Now, Kestodons actually do inhabit both the ancient forest and the wildspire waste. And, female Kestodons will alert the pack of danger, while the males will violently charge would-be threats. The rushing charge can be blocked, however, leaving them open to attack. Something. I'm not a threat to you. Well, we have, a lot of footprints of a species of Rathian, it looks like. That should not be here. Wow, my. Wherever this creature is, it's been around. And hello, Paroth. Well, hello there. Now, this is a creature much like a basically a giant pig that rolls around in mud to cool itself down and, well, actually cover itself in armor. As said in the Hunter's Notes. Let's see if we can find a Bearoth. Bearoths seek out ants, their favorite snack, and mark territory with mud. They attack potential rivals with their devastating charge attacks. While it uses hardened mud as armor, Bearoth can also fling it off its body as an attack. Use water element weapons or your slinger to gradually knock off its mud. As we can see, it shook off the mud onto this wall. Oh. And there's our little derpy friend making trouble again. What are you doing, Kulu? Do you have a thought behind those blue eyes? I know you do, but it must be deep. Deep in there. And actually, we didn't read that Kulu's description, did we? Let's see. An odd bird wyvern that has developed limbs capable of carrying weapons. It has been caught stealing eggs from nests found in the ancient forest and Wildspire Waste, as we saw. Kulu can use small boulders to shield itself or smash against its enemies. Force it to drop whatever it's holding by using your slinger. It can also frighten it by luring one of its natural enemies. Now this brings in the fact that it's prey to a lot of different creatures. In particular, I can say for certain that Anjanath is one of its predators, as Anjanath has been seen grabbing it by the neck and slamming it against the ground. Oh. Oh.
Here's more of that mystery monster's trail. We're doing good.
Hello, Bearoth. Oh. Oh! Well, Bearoth is surrounding itself in mud pillars to protect itself. Well, it uses what it has as a defense mechanism. It also uses what it has as a offense mechanism. Like how many Oh! And well, we just found a Ceratotus by it being rammed by the Bearoth. Don't know why. But, yeah. So this is a Ceratotus. A, fish-like wyvern. And let's read its description, shall we? There it is. A large Python wyvern that inhabits the swamps of the Wildspire Waste. It uses mud to capture prey. It is known to battle Bearoth over territory, as we saw there. It is nearly impossible to fight Ceratotus in its swampy home. Caress its land coerce it to land and use water element weapons or your slinger, slowly chip away at its hardened mud armor. So, both Barroth and Geratodus have evolved to the point of using mud, which they're primarily around, as armor. In many different ways, as with Barroth, it makes his hits a lot harder. With Geratodus is just now running around like a fish with legs. Well, it is a fish with legs, but you know what I mean. And we have its fellow fish creatures, and it's just running circles around this island. I actually don't know why it's doing this. It's just an anomaly in itself. Oh, it stopped. Are you embarrassed by running around an island? Nope, you're just gonna run around the island more. This is what we call, when a game decides to glitch out. We could probably watch this all day, but anyways, let's look at what these little fishes are. There's more here. Still just running around. Okay. Alright, well, that's something, isn't it? Or, well, it has noticed me now. Okay, I get it, you're embarrassed, my guy. Calm down. I know you're praising your island. He's very angry now. I'm gonna check the... Ah, there they are! Gaiju. Vicious pisons that form groups to defend their territory from intruders. Be sure not to venture too closely to their habitat. And they can be found both in the ancient forest and Wild Fire West. Or Wild West Fire. As we can see, some monsters are aggressive by... Okay, hi! Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it there, bud. Go home. Go home, I'll leave. So, yeah, some monsters are not aggressive unless attacked, like that derpy bird. That derpy bird's more terrified of us than we are of it. However, it can defend itself. And some monsters are just always hostile. Like Mr. Geratodus over there, who swam over just to shoot mud at me, and I am currently covered in mud. But, well, with that, I think I will call it here. So, thank you all for watching. And I hope you enjoy this content. I hope I make this content the best it could possibly be. And I will see you next time.